Damadane, Damayo, Damananayo. Hey, everybody! I think it's about time for another update video on the channel, don't you think? And you know what? You may have noticed, but I'm a little bit different now. I finally made good. I finally made good on the promise that I made to myself, and on the idea of, yeah, becoming a VTuber. And you know what? I honestly feel like this was a good step in the right direction for me. I have been streaming with it for a few days now, and even before then I had the PNG, and I'm going to be honest, I've been feeling way more comfortable with myself. I feel like I've been able to have way more fun on streams. And now that I have this avatar, by the way, the person who did my art and also my rigging will be in the description below. I will also probably give them a card so that you can check out their work, because oh my god, they did an amazing job. I love it so much. My hair is so floofy. But yeah, I am here now in my newly reincarnated anime form to basically do another update video, because it's been a little bit of time since my last upload. I want to tell you what's going on, you know, what's going to happen moving forward, and basically, you know, how things are going to go with YouTube, because I put a lot of time into this YouTube channel and I don't want to, you know, give up on it. But as I mentioned a few months ago, things need to change, and that's still the case. So what have I been doing these past couple weeks while uploads have been a little bit dry? Well, to be honest, I have been focusing on other areas. I've basically decided that it's no good to only have one, you know, it's no good to have 5 unfinished things. It's better to have one finished thing. So I've basically been going one by one through all of the things that I wanted to go through in order to make sure that things get done. And next up on the list is now YouTube, which is why I'm making this video right now. For people curious, before it was getting my, you know, final model and making sure that all of my fancy new assets were all done, which I'll place on the screen, which are all my fancy new streaming assets, and also my Discord, which just saw a massive overhaul, thanks to a good friend of mine called Blue VTuber, who also a VTuber. Damn, that really just almost turned into Scatman there for a second. Anyway, but yeah, they've done a ton to help me out, so I really appreciate them super. And of course, I will put their link in the description as well, and also a card for them as well. But yeah, now it leads to YouTube. So what am I going to do with YouTube? Well, first things first, I think I should go over the things that I said that was my original plan for YouTube, and go over each of them a little bit to just basically... There is Doggo barking in the background. I'm very sorry if you can hear that. But yeah, going through them one by one to basically to give you an idea of where I'm thinking at now in terms of them, and basically where I'm going to go forward with each of these things. So, number 1, highlights. I originally planned to have 2 highlight videos a month. That did not happen, and that is completely my bad, because once again, I overestimated how much time I would have to do them. And honestly, at this point, the only realistic way that I would be able to get them done is to hire an editor. But unfortunately, I do not have the money for that right now, which means I am going to have to change my strategy a little bit, which is going to be using... instead of fully edited 10-minute videos, do shorter style videos to keep uploads and highlights from the streams going. Basically kind of like clips, you know, or YouTube shorts. Start using those in this area in order to bring you those highlights at a more, you know, leisurely pace, as opposed to having big edited content. I would love to do big edited content, but right now it's just not feasible because I do not have the money to hire an editor. A couple people have offered to help edit for me, but, you know, that gets a little bit dicey when it comes to, you know, accepting work from someone for free. and I'd rather, pay to get the work, done to a good quality, which I'm happy with. So for now, I'm going to focus on taking the streams with my VTuber avatar and uploading the highlights from the streams as shorts, so that I could hopefully get uploads out more often. Which then leads me into my second query, which is Yakuza 7 Like a Dragon. For people who don't know, I lost a lot of footage of that game, and it's really sad, but the thing is, I don't want to give up on it. I don't want to just leave it half finished. I think that would just be sad. So it's going to be super weird, because it's going to be looking like, when you watch the whole playthrough, I pretty much changed format about 4 times for it, but I really want to have it finished. I think it'll be super sad to have a Yakuza game unfinished, so I'm trying to find the time in order to re-record the lost footage, which unfortunately is where the last episode ended off, so I'm going to have to find time in order to record that lost footage, because it was a sizable chunk, and I'm really sad about that. That being said, going forward, all Yakuza sessions will have the full VTuber avatar, which some people might not like, but you know what? It's what I want to do going forward. This is how I want to, show myself going forward, so that's what I'm going to do. And hopefully, I will be able to get that series done without any more huge problems. I swear to God, if I have to make a backup of a backup of a backup, then I'm going to frickin', I swear... I swear to God. But regardless, that's where that stands right now. Which then moves me on to my third point, which is, what is this channel going to be moving forward? And honestly, I don't know. I don't want it to just be highlights. It's very clear to me that the previous way of how I used to do things with, Let's Plays, it's just not as sustainable for me right now anymore, and I mentioned that before, which makes me sad, but it's just the reality of the situation, which is why I've been trying to find my groove with this channel, because, like I said, I really appreciate everyone who stuck around, and I wanted to be able to give them something. So, this is something that I'm going to put up to a vote, which is my channel archive with streams. Basically, there's one of 2 options. Either one, I could start uploading them to the channel and having the full streams, or I can make a separate archive channel which people can subscribe to, because I want to archive them properly in a way, because I think losing that footage would be pretty sad. So any of the stream footage with my new VTuber avatar has been saved, and I'm just holding on to them until I figure out where to upload them. So that people can see them. So that means making a second channel, which will be the archive channel, and then using this channel as my main base for, like, highlighted content or, more edited content, then so be it, because, I don't want to give up on this. I think this is a good thing that I got going, so, and I really enjoy doing it, So, that's basically how I feel about it. I know VTubers being the hot new thing at the moment. Some would argue that the market's oversaturated with them. And not to sound too businessy, but you know what? I'm really glad I decided to go through with it, because I just feel comfortable like this, I just feel like I can be me more. I always felt like a deer in headlights whenever I had a webcam on me, so if you're interested in following along with my Twitch and all of that, all of those shenanigans, then be sure to look at the comments below for my Twitch channel, and also the card which should be appearing in order to follow me and help support me, because yeah, this is what I want to help do from now on, and that's the current state of the channel. A lot of things, to be honest, are still unclear, but, I don't want to just suddenly disappear. I don't want to just be like, hey, thanks for everyone for your support, bye, So, I'm trying my hardest, I really am. I'm still currently trying to get some income, which is a bit more sustainable, so I can keep doing what I love, which is this. So, yeah, that's currently where I am right now. So, feel niche, or you say, and I will catch you guys next time. Keep an eye out for the next Yakuza Like a Dragon video. Like I said, I'll do an update once I have been able to record it properly. So until then, keep on keeping on, and look out for those new shorts coming out soon as well. Alright, see you guys later. Bye!